What's up, Sports to the Bone family? Another day, another T20 game. So West Indies, we are taking first strike. Andre Fletcher and Chris Gale opening the innings. Not sure how many persons we will be having with us today. So first ball up, Mohamed Hafiz to Andre Fletcher. Fletcher gets down the track and just plays it down to mid-on. Get a little single. All right, so we're expecting to have a good game today, guys. Hope the rain will stay away. Yeah, man. Um. All right. So Chris Gale, and Fletcher taking first strike. We are definitely hoping that we will run off the T20 series with a victory. Don't know how many persons would have seen the video that I uploaded earlier this morning. Where I alluded to the fact that uh, it, it's a bit disappointing that Gale taking a quick single. Lot of intensity from Gale there, taking a quick single. Yeah, man. So good sign from Chris Gale. Hopefully this is signs of things to come today. Gale working very hard, taking a single. Not very often you get a chance to see something like this. Yeah, man. So two without loss. Of two deliveries and Hafiz operating to Fletcher. Fletcher swings it over the leg side into over the boundary for six. All right. So Fletcher targeting Hafiz because we definitely don't want Hafiz to settle down in any rhythm today now. So 8 without loss of 3 deliveries. Fletcher looking to be very attacking. And that ball was basically a long hop, that was just short of a good length, and Fletcher just pulled it over the boundary. So 8 without loss of 3 deliveries. Fletcher advancing down and just stops this one into the onside and no run. All right. Boy, look at the people. Everybody gonna work today. I wonder who on with me. A contact 20, are you that? Still a couple of dot balls. Hold on. Well, that's another 6 from Andre Fletcher. So Fletcher really looking to tee off against Mohamed Hafiz today. The last time, as I said, Hafiz got him out of the second delivery, but pretty good to see Fletcher looking very attacking. Naruto Addiction said just reach. Why Naruto Addiction? It look like I just me and you and maybe 2 more persons on. We don't have anybody on. So we don't have a lot of persons on. Nevertheless, we're gonna watch the game. All right, so the last ball off the last over there. Andre Fletcher pulling it over deep backward square leg boundary for 6. So getting 2 sixes off that Mohamed Hafiz first over. So things looking very good. Contact 20 said great start from Fletcher. Yeah, man, that is how we want to see it. Contact 20 said I'm tired of the rain in Guyana. Though why does it always rain in Guyana? Again. Oh, it's just you see, that is the thing that they always say if you want to get some rain in Guyana or Antigua, you just put up some stumps and say you're gonna have an international cricket match, and then we have some rain. So after 1 over 14 without loss, Fletcher is on 13, Gale on 1. Mohamed Hafiz, his first over went for 14. So already being more expensive than he was. Naruto Addiction say some of them gonna work, man. Yeah, man, that's what I figured. Most persons are off to work. So we're gonna be watching the game nevertheless. That one is outside the leg stump and Gale cracks it through the cover for 4. Oh man. Seems as if this is going to be a good day now, guys. 18 without loss. 18 without loss. So ball just going outside the half stump, giving Gale some room, just went on the front foot and creamed it through the extra cover region there. Yeah. Joseph said Bravo retiring after the T20 World Cup. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I mean, outside the half stump, Gales go hard, thick outside edge. Like Fatu tell it boundary for Gale. Well, I know. I say, yeah, I mean, Bravo has done a lot for us. He's what now? He's about 38, 39. So, maybe want to retire before it goes twinkling down. Contact 20 says sports to the bone. Sports to the bone. Where does Elaine rank all time? We need a video on this. Currently, Elaine is up there where Olympics is concerned. Contact 20. Where Olympics is concerned because she has done the double, 2 consecutive Olympics, and she has won 100 and the 200. I doubt any other athlete would have managed to do that. So I guess the only thing that she outside the half stump again, I get down to third man. So as I was saying, contact 20, I think Elaine Thompson just need a couple of world titles at the world champs, and then she will be up there in the conversation about being one of the greatest. But where Olympics is concerned, she's already there because she has won back-to-back Olympic gold medals in both 100 and 200. If my memory serves me right, we haven't had any other female that would have done that. So once she gets a couple of world titles to her name, then she's definitely going to be up there amongst the all-time great. Contact 10 to say Bravo is what? Apparently Joseph saw some information there saying that Bravo, I think he's saying Bravo said that he's going to retire. Contact 20 said, no man, Bravo still look good after a couple of years. Yeah man, maybe he's going to retire from international cricket, but probably still play some T20 cricket around the world. Yes, Naruto Addiction. Yeah man. Yeah man, that's where I am. Joseph said, yeah, I heard and saw the update at Contact 20. Okay, I haven't seen it. But he will definitely be missed once he bows out. Naruto Addiction say Elaine is ranked second. Yeah, man. So if you look at it, guys, as I was saying, if she's able to go and capture a couple of, maybe do the double in the world champs, then she will definitely be up there. Yeah, man. Oh dear Jesus. The groundsmen are on standby, guys. So it seems as if Gale goes straight and smacked it back over the Bowser's head. Oh man, Gale didn't time that, man. I'm almost certain that was going to go to the boundary. That one was just hit high, but not long enough. So 2 overs, 26 without loss. Great start. Sports Addiction Entertainment say great start. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Sports Addiction Entertainment. All right, so 13 for Fletcher, 12 for Gale, 26 without loss. For those who are not sure, Pakistan won the toss and they inserted us. All right, so that is something to note. Pakistan, they won the toss and they had asked us to bat, and because of the injury to Evan Lewis, and Lendl Simmons, Gale is back at the top. Naruto Addiction say rain is on Pakistan side. Well, everywhere you look at it, because we are batting first, so we are in uncertain times where that is concerned, and then if the game wash out, then Pakistan will be taking the series. Yeah, Contact, the rain really caused some problem. They need to watch this bowler here now, Asin Ali. He's not quick, but he's very tricky. Yeah. He's not that quick enough, but he's very tricky, so they have to keep an eye on him. Contact 20 say I feel sorry for the fans that paid for for those rain out games. Yeah. I mean the Cricket West Indies, they would have managed to bring in some revenues, but I doubt fans would have have, you know, I doubt they are going to be too upset about it. More than likely, that one is pulled away into the boundary by Fletcher. So 30 without loss. Fletcher looking as if he is in a menacing form today. So as I was saying, it's been a while since the fans would have gotten an opportunity to go out. So it's a strong possibility that, you know, even though they would have wanted to see the game, they are not going to be too tough on the rain, you know. Contact say if anyone should retire after the World T20 should be Chris Gayle. I think he might be calling it quits after this. Hardball say, boy, why them choose to play a Guyana? Fletcher, come on, Fletcher, be careful. Why they choose to play a Guyana where a rainy play, especially in the season where rainy season. Naruto say rain might wash out the two tests at Kingston. But we haven't been getting a lot of rain here in Kingston. I mean, I think about 2 days ago, we got a little drizzle for about 15 minutes, but we're not getting a lot of rain in this part of the island. So probably, you know, we don't need to worry too much. You know, Fletcher looking, what is that? Fletcher looking to advance down the pitch at every delivery. So 30 without loss after 2.4 overs. Fletcher 17 off 10. Gayle 12 off 6. So already the batsmen are, you know, the runs is more than the balls so far. You understand? But we still have to watch out on the dot balls because we know that we're gonna hit 6 and 4s, yes, but we still don't want to hold it for that ball. Naruto Addiction say rain. Lot of rain down every day in St. James. Well, I get only for rain at St. James. Yeah. But we're not really getting much rain up this side. So 30 without loss. Fletcher, as I said, 17, Gayle 12. Hassan Ali, 4 runs off his couple of deliveries so far. Contact 20 say maybe 100 years from now, when we are all long gone, there will be cricket grounds with roofs. Well, you can never say never because they have artificial lighting. So, you know, if it is the case that they can invest like that, you know, but that ground would have to cover a large, you know, a large area. So when you hit the ball don't keep on getting beat up on the metal and thing. But can never say never, you know. Naruto Addiction said Bangladesh holding down Australia. What is it? What is this score over there? What is the score? I was taking when I was coming on to this game here, I noticed that the game was going on. But what is the score? What is the score in that game? Tracy, oh no, this is really heartbreaking to see this wiring. Jesus Christ. Ah, dear. And the funny thing about it, the surrounding actually look dark, you know, so we can't even say it's going to be a passing shower because the place sort of look dark. Why, this is really not good at all. Really not good. Gayle and Fletcher was looking as if, you know, they are going to be in good form. So the rain has actually caused the game to pause. So 30 without loss after 3 overs. Gayle 12 off 6, Fletcher 17 off 12. Contact 20 says, sports to the bone. Think about this. Apparently, we have the most powerful batting attack, but how many times do we pass 200? Those that balls will cost us in the World Cup count on it. Yeah, contact 20, it is definitely going to cost us. Definitely. Because as you say, we have a lot of power hitters, but not very often we get over 170, 180. And if we were able to rotate strike more often, have some of those dot balls, we would regularly get up to 200. Because if we're able to get to 160, 170 easily, and then still have 25 to 30 dot balls to spare, can I imagine if we were capitalizing on them? So far, Fletcher really looking good. 2 6s for him thus far. Yeah, man. Gale getting a couple of 4s. So Fletcher getting 2 6s or 4, and Gale going for 2 4s. So we are doing good. Naruto Addiction said Bangladesh 131 for 7. Australia 90 for 6 of 16.3 overs. Okay, that is a pretty tight game going on there, Naruto Addiction. Pretty tight game going on there. Contact 20 said, yeah, the rain, man. Contact 20 said, Guyana, man, no cricket for you during hurricane season again. Yeah, and the funny thing, the rain is not even falling very hard, you know. So hopefully about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, Vivo, big up. Contact 20 say, imagine a 5-match series with only one getting played. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Naruto Addiction say, Contact 20 because we don't learn to rotate strike. Yeah, and we have been talking about this for quite some time now. Our players, you know, they are not too strong on rotating the strike at all. Waqar Younis, the man, the myth, the legend. So they are currently having a little interview there with Waqar Younis, you know. And as we know, Waqar Younis is currently the bowling coach of Pakistan, right? Contact 20 said these guys can play the cricket match indoors, rather watch that than nothing. Yeah. So it's really a tough situation, guys. Let me release my ears a little. It's really a tough situation where we were expected to have a 5-match series. Then we all know that the first one got canceled because of the thing with Australia, and then the rain just basically, you know, non-stop. Non-stop. So we don't know. Vivo say hopefully we get some good games in test matches. Yeah. Hopefully we get some good performances. Yes. I mean, we are not having much rain here, but as you know, sometime in the Caribbean, once you put up a set of stumps, you're going to have cricket rain start. Contact 20 say Waqar Younis is a special bowler. We need a bowler like him. Maybe we need a coach like him. I would have seen a couple of clips with him, but as I would have indicated a couple of times, you know, I wasn't really around to watch a lot of the guys in the 90s and time like that. Contact 20 say Waqar Younis is a special. Okay, we just read that one. Trey said the weather is not that heavy, especially in my area because I live miles straight from the stadium. It's based on what you are seeing here, Trey. It is not too bad, and I hear Samuel Badger saying that it's just drizzling a little bit, and the area isn't looking too overcast. I saw a thing there. I saw a picture a little earlier, and it was looking really dark, but probably they had zoomed in. But you know, he's saying that it's not too bad. Hard boss right now, a CPL and IPL, the attention there. Vivo say Hassan Ali will trouble West Indies in test matches. Yeah, because the funny thing about it, you know, Vivo, you will have more opportunity to bowl at our batsmen because this is test cricket and he's relentless. Always bowling a good line, holding a good length, always putting the batsmen in trouble. So it's a possibility that if our batsmen are not patient, we might have some issues with him. You understand? Contact 20 says, Sports to the Bone, did you know Winstock Benjamin, Rhea Benjamin came second in the 400 hurdles and broke the previous world record, but Warholm was a monster and broke his own world record. You know, to be honest, I saw a couple of updates, but I didn't zoom in on it to that extent. Contact 20, so I wasn't really au fait with everything that was going on. But I heard that some good performances were put down. So you know, it's a really good Olympic thus far. I mean, usually our men would perform very well, but as you all see, you know, we are definitely on the lower side when it comes on to male sprinting at the moment. So you know, we are a bit behind. But extremely sad to see this, guys. Extremely sad to see the rain, you know. Just give me a second, guys. As I was saying, guys, you know, I was really planning to enjoy today's game, you know. Was really planning to enjoy today's game, you know, because I'm a bit free today. Was thinking that, yes, gonna sit down and watch the entire game without any issue, but boy. See here, covers out there. They are still lingering around. Hopefully we won't lose any of the overs. Because I think they have a hour reserve, you know, so in the event that it doesn't go on too long, they have an hour that they can add so as to make sure they don't lose any of the overs. But it's definitely not a good look, guys. Contact 20 say, yes, man. Sports to the Bone, you need to leak what Jamaica eat to sprint so fast. I know it can't be yam. No, man, it's not the yam, you know, it's not the yam. Yeah, it's not the yam. I guess it has to do with our competitiveness from a young age, because we have something that is known as basic school champs. That is where students from 3 to 6 they go, and it is very competitive. Just like how we have the boys and girls champs at high school. For basic school, we have 3-year-old, 4, 5, and 6-year-old competing at basic school champs. Then we have primary school champs, which I take some of my athletes to on a yearly basis, where students from 7 to 13 compete, and then you know you have the national championship, where high school students perform from 11 to run about 19 thereabout or 18. So you find that the structure of our track and field is really strong. You understand? So, and we have a culture of sprinting, so you will find that most students are always going to want to venture into that aspect. You understand? Nelson say big up from Guyana. Nelson, you need to control the weather over Guyana, you know, Bridging. Vivo say, why isn't Fabian Allen playing? Come on, is he still hurt? Yeah, I think his shoulder, man. More than likely, they are still being cautious with him, because it wouldn't really make any sense for them to risk him if he is not fully back to his best. Vivo, I doubt it is the case where they don't want to play. Nelson said, whether or not looking good over here. Yeah, Nelson, you need to control the weather, man. Control the weather over there, Bridget. Look how we say we're going to enjoy the cricket, man. Naruto say, addiction say, we Jamaicans are short but fast. Yeah, man, as they say, we are a little bit with Talawa, you know. And every school that you go into, you will always find students that are dedicated to the sprints. And you see, because of the culture, and all right, funny enough, you see when boys and girls champs come around again, you're going to see the amount of females wanting to run. You see, because Elaine Thompson went out and she dominated. We had the 1, 2, 3, it's Elaine and Sherika. you're going to find that you're going to have an influx of young females wanting to run. So it's a whole lot of thing that goes into it. Roger Smith say too many of our batsmen getting hit over the past few years. I think we need to prep quicker wickets. It will be it will be a problem in Jamaica for our batsmen. Big up on the channel from Anguilla. Yeah, big up yourself, Smith. Yeah, we have been getting battered from the other day when I look into it, you know. Andre Russell got hit the other day. Who else got hit? Nkrumah Bonner, Lewis Simmons, you know, the Jaja. Jason said Guyana, the land of rain. Boy, rain really mash up the plans today, man. Contact 20 said, but sports to the bone, is it just me or does the men Olympic sprint this year look dead compared to 2008, 2012? Yeah, man, it is really on the down. It is really on the down this year, Contact 20, because not only Usain Bolt, right? We know Usain Bolt would have stepped away, but we also had Asafa Paul who was running good. We had Yuan Blake coming through in the last couple of Olympics. We also had you know, we had Tyson Gay. We had Justin Gatlin. We had Kim Collins. You know, from Trinidad, we had Richard Thompson. We had some good sprinters that were competing. So you find that because of that, the thing was way more competitive. This year is just the females that carrying the thing. You know, the hype this year was really around the youngster from America. I think his name is Trevor Brummel, but he didn't do anything much. So you find that, you know, I think the guy from Italy won. So, you know, it really not as strong this year, Contact. Nelson say, yeah, it is so disappointed that we can't get to have a good game, because I know people looking forward to the game. Yeah, man, I was really looking forward to the game, man. Contact 20 said the Olympic missing Asafa, Prime, Blake, Tyson, Gay, Bolt, Gatlin. Yeah, exactly what I was saying just now. It's sunny here in St. Kitts and Nevis. The T20. The T20 should have been played here. Contact 20 said, but that 17-year-old Kington looking okay, like a mini boat. Yeah. Vivo said Kim Collins is from St. Kitts. Yeah, man. I know, and I was just calling the names and letting you know all of the sprinters that were competing very well back then. Naruto Addiction asking if Allyson Felix retired. You know, she actually qualified for this year's Olympic. You know, I haven't seen her as yet because I haven't watched most of the races, but she qualified, man. I was looking at the US trials and I am almost certain that she qualified for the 400. Yeah, man. Contact 20 say America might dominate the 200-meter final. Contact 20 say no, Allyson Felix running the 400 meters. Yeah, man. Because I was watching the US national trials and she came through, man. She came through. So she will definitely be looking to do something there. Oh, she Contact 20 says she ran the 400-meter heats. I didn't see the heats, but I am sure that she's there, man, because I was watching the US qualification series. Yeah, guys, but what am I tell you, say, Jaja. Why Guyana. Guyana, I want to produce some of my favorite cricketers, them, but you know, really mash me up to them, man. You know, mash up my day star. Guyana mash up the day today. Contact 20 say, do you think Jamaica will have a 4x4 Olympic team? They might be able to find some athletes. Yeah, man. Yeah. If they will medal, that is a different whole different ball game. But I think so, man. Contact said, I assume Sherika will run the 4x1 and not the 4x4. Yeah, man, they're going to use her on the 4x1. Whereas that she didn't get a chance to run in. Well, she didn't get a chance to do what was necessary in the 200. So she's going to run, man. Naruto Addiction said, any update on the rain duration? Well, I actually took off the headset, so I'm not even hear what's happening. But the last I heard, Samuel Badger was saying it seems as if it might not be too long of a break. But as soon as I hear, I'll say. Clark said the rain is playing cat and mouse. Games tomorrow might be sunny all day. Should have played the games later in the evening because the rain is early in the day. Then the evening looking better. Ah boy. Viva said there's a player by the name of Raspoil who is from Nevis. Next big thing in regional cricket. Watch out, he's currently on the Leewards retainer contract. I haven't heard first. I'm actually hearing of him, so I'll definitely have to keep a close eye on him to see what's happening. There is this video that I want to do later on, guys. Especially for my Guyanese, you need to stick. Make sure you stick around and take a look at it. I saw the news where 4 Guyanese were actually listed in the under 19 camp. Yeah, man, they listed under 19 camp and 4 Guyanese players were named. I don't know the names because when I saw the article this morning, I just saved it and said later on I'll do a video on it. I didn't read it or anything as yet. I haven't read it or anything, so I wouldn't be able to tell you who those players are. But 4 Guyanese youngsters have been listed in the under 19 camp that the CWA has listed or has named. So that is something for you guys to take a look at. Good to see Gayle sprinting for a single. Yeah, Gayle actually went out as if he's at the Olympics. Yeah, man, it was really good. Actually, the run till all him cap drop off. What about the 2 best versus best game? I haven't heard anything, you know. Naruto Addiction. One of my subscribers actually pinched me and said something, but I can't even give too much information on that. But you know, it's a wait and see where the best versus best game is concerned. And you know, if the best versus best games will go along, then I doubt I will get in, but I might can swing by and see if I can peep over in there and let you guys know exactly what is going on over down by Sabina Park. And but you know, I could wait and see, you know. Contact say, I hope Kirani James wins the 400 meters. Most of us would hope, but it's going to be very difficult for him, especially coming back from the illness that he had, you know. But he has been running pretty well, pretty good since his return. It's going to be very difficult to beat a couple of the guys, especially Wade Van Niekerk and a couple more guys that I see running really well. Contact say, also good to see Kimo Power will be playing in the best versus best game. Yeah, you know, the video that I did the other day, they had said that he will be there, but I am not sure. I am waiting to see how things will go. Seems like this game is a Ghana also. Rain coming down harder now. Jesus Christ. Oh man, look at that. Pitch is soaked. Hold on. So the live images there. Samuel Badger saying that the rain has come down a little heavier and the guys have actually brought on additional covers. Hold on, contact 20. Van Niekerk already eliminated, though he didn't get through the semis. I tell you guys, I have actually been in and out, so I have been missing a couple of the races. Okay. So even better for James. Still will have a couple of athletes that are performing well, but you know, might work out in his favor. Jason said, I can't understand how we have 5 T20s and can't have full 40 overs. It's a shame. Yeah. No, they have to be showing the other T20 games. You know, all the way back from South Africa coming down. It's not looking good at all, guys. Naruto Addiction said, do you have the persons for the best versus best game as yet? No. I haven't received anything. You know how I do my thing, you know, guys. Usually I wait until I see it on the West Indies website or until they post it or Quick Track or one of them. Sometimes I might hear one or two things through the grapevine, but I don't like to come and give you guys information based off that. I like to hear it from a credible source and then I'll go ahead. But I haven't heard anything. The information is the same based on what I would have heard the other day. Kimo Paul and what's the spinner name? What's the spinner's name? Veerasammy Permaul. You know, those two I think would have confirmed already, but I'm not sure about the other players. We can guess and assume, you know, that most of the test players will be there, but I'm not sure. So that is how things are, my viewers and subscribers. Things not looking good at all. Samuel Badger saying that the sky isn't as dark as the other day, but the rain is coming down a bit harder. So let us just see. Trey said, just in, Bangladesh have upset Australia by 23 runs. Australia are really wilting since losing to West Indies. Yeah, man. With them, Bangladesh. With them. What you mean? Naruto Addiction said the reason the rain is falling is because West Indies should be playing 4 test matches and 2 T20. When you say Naruto Addiction, they're doing the reverse. We should actually be playing test cricket. Well, it's really a bitter pill to swallow, though, my viewers and subscribers, because at the end of the day, this is not beneficial to us at all. It's not beneficial to the cricket. You know, we really wanted to have some cricket today, but it's still not too late. As I said, we have an hour to play with, so let us see what will happen within that hour. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, guys, I am going to hop on out of here. Hopefully the game will be back on. And as soon as the game is back on, I will try and see if I can come back live, or we can watch the game together and interact. All right. So we're gonna call a break for now, guys. So once the game is back on, just keep your phone close or laptop, whatever it is that you're watching the live on, and I'll see how best we can get around this. If the notification bell is not yet turned on the phone, please turn it on, because you don't know when I might pop on online, so you can get what is going on. All right. So we're gonna take a break for now, guys, and once we are back on, then I will see if we can come on. So shout out to you guys for coming on in such short notice. People like Naruto Addiction, Contact 20, Jason, people like Vivo, Mr. Casanova. Yeah, man, Mr. Casanova. Yeah, man. Vivo. All of you guys that took the time out. Roger Smith, Nelson, you know, the whole crew that took the time out to come on. We are going to leave it right here for now. And as soon as the match is back on, we'll see if we can come back on. All right, guys. So we're gonna leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself until then. Zin.